Tower of God Season 3 Episode 69 Chapter 486 released this past Sunday after a 1-year hiatus. The chapter mainly focuses on Yasratcha and the new game he is pinning on our heroes. The consequence of not participating in the game is the death of all the canine people being held hostage by Yasratcha. And there's one side of me that really likes seeing Yasratcha antagonize our protagonists in a troll-like nature by making them all play the game. But another side of me feels like the cat tower is nothing more than a detour which slows down the overall pacing and narrative of the arc. I could be wrong, and maybe Bomb and friends will get this over with in the next 2 chapters, but the fact that we have to wait at least 2 chapters, maybe even more, for our heroes to just get to where they want to be and not actually achieve their goals by winning in the cat tower has me feeling trepidatious. Anyway, our 4 main captains in the game will be Bomb, Kallavan, Evankiel, and Yama. Just to remind you what each of their goals are, we have Bomb, who wants to save Jinsung Ha, Kallavan, who wants to beat the crap out of Lyborick, Yama, who wants to beat the crap out of Yasratcha, and Evankiel, who wants to go into the hive of the Lopobia hideout given the intel Lifab has given her. Everyone else is placed in the opposite side of the platform with their objective to save the canines. Khun, White, Ram and Rem, Mule Love, etc. Speaking of Sola and Noma, I really hope we do get to see their techniques showcased in the cat tower, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how White approaches all of this, because quite frankly, I don't think he even cares about the canines. Hell, he may even want them to die purposely so he can get stronger in the process. There's an interesting line where Mule Love tells the Gus he doesn't want to back away from a fight, and if you can recall why he was here in the first place, he wanted to learn the truth about why his martial arts master died via Jahad's orders. This is just a hunch, but my prediction is Mule Love will learn the truth of that incident, but will die in the process. I don't know how many Mule Love fans we have out there, but he's that character that if he were to die in this arc, it would definitely make many of the audience members feel emotional, but not enough to also care at the same time. All I'm saying is, in this war arc, all of the good guys just can't come out of this unscathed. There needs to be death, there needs to be consequences. Sorry Mule Love, my money is on you dying in this arc alongside with Jinsung Ha. I really enjoyed the 4th wall break from the conversation that Rock had with Khun, but the thing that got me scratching my head was, where was Rack prior to this hiatus? You would think as the big 3 with Khun and Bomb, he would have been doing something prior to this 4th wall joke, but I could have sworn he was somewhere else the entire time. If someone can tell me where he was last time before popping up in this moment, I would greatly appreciate it. Khun, being a best bro, is looking out for his best friend and how it would be the smart thing for Bomb to not participate in the game. But I was surprised as someone as intelligent as him thinking he could have gotten away by protecting Bomb in this arc. Glad to see Ship call out Khun for his bromance he has with Bomb, not to mention Haryun telling Khun that their side would lose momentum if Bomb were to back out. I really like the last few panels of the chapter where we see Lyborick and the new division commanders of the 4th Army Corps, but if you guys pay really close attention, you see one of those division commanders hidden. From this silhouette, the character has long hair and earrings, and I've heard some people say it's King Jahad, and even if I think that may sound crazy at first, I think it would make this arc a hell of a lot more interesting. I don't think she is fighting on Jahad's side on her own will, but is rather forced instead. In any case, even if it isn't King Jahad, my money is that it is a female character we have seen in the past, so I'm curious to know who you guys think it is. Speaking of ominous characters, we see Maschenny.
Yeah, boy.
My goodness, she is one sexy ass waifu. Sends out 3 people out to participate in the cat tower and says, have fun little brother. Obviously there's a plethora of Khun family members that this could be, but if it was a new member or character we haven't seen yet, it would have been way more impactful to see the ominous character in the flesh. My guess is that this is Khunran given the short stature, and even if we know Khunran has joined and fought alongside Bomb's team in the past, we know he acknowledged and respects his direct line brethren a hell of a lot more. So to see Khunran face off against the good guys would be a great way to introduce his character again, since the last time we saw him was back in the Name Hunt Station. But what do you guys think about that? Now, I mentioned earlier that Mule Love alongside with Jinsung Ha were going to be some of the characters who will die in this arc, and to hear my full thoughts as to why I think they will die, I made a video with my fellow Tower of God content creator Phil Bill, which you can click right here. See you guys next week.